We have quite a few kids that come all 3 years when they're in Brenner. So they start out coming when they're in third grade, and they keep returning each year. We are also now to the point where we're having those younger siblings that are coming in. So we're able to see the growth that they have from when they start in third grade to when they're heading to the middle school after fifth grade. And we've been able to see a lot of growth with many of our club members. There's a few in particular that have stuck out, and over the past year, it's been a little bit different with COVID-19, but we've still been able to see the growth and see the consistency that they've been able to have with club, even in a situation where the world is not consistent right now and there's no normal routine, but they've been able to have those consistent positive role models, and that's been really good for them. We've been able to see the changes with them. And the positive growth that they've had. So a few in particular, we have one little girl that started when she was in third grade. I always get teared up when I think about her. Anyways, we have one little girl that started in third grade, and she's now been with club for quite a while, and we've been able to see the growth so much with her. In the beginning, she was very quiet. She did not talk very much. She kind of shied away from participating a lot. For a lot of the days, she spent kind of just sitting in my club office, which is what we use as the zone. So it's where they can check in, take a break if they need to. And she would spend quite a bit of time in there instead of being with the rest of the group. Now we are seeing a completely opposite little girl. She is doing really well in school. She's having more friends and being able to sustain those relationships, but she's also more engaged in what's happening around her, where before she kind of shut down and didn't have that self-confidence to really try hard. Now we are seeing that self-confidence with her.
That's nice. And she's in sixth grade now?
She's in fifth grade right now. So last year, we were able to have summer school, and summer school was heavily funded by the Shawano Area Community Foundation. So what we did is we had the students that participated in the school district summer school in the morning. The club members would then come to the Boys and Girls Club in the afternoon, and we would have field trips, all sorts of different programs. Our program time was extended out to be able to serve the parents that were working typically until 5 or 6 at night, so we were able to provide that after school care for them. This year, we were not able to have summer school because of COVID-19, so the funds that we received from the Shawano Area Community Foundation was actually used to support our families during the time when we were shut down. So we put together relief bags for our club families. Those bags were club care bags. We provided over 400 club care bags during that time. We were typically distributing them every 2 weeks, and they included things for meals, snacks, veggies, fruit, lots of different activities. One of the things that families said that they were really struggling with was providing things for the kids to do. They were bored at a time where it's summer and typically they can run around and play with their friends. Now they don't have as much to do. So in those club care bags, we tried providing as many activities and hands-on things that we could do that they would be able to do at home with their family.
Oh, that's nice. And then SACF, that's what their funds specifically went towards? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So we have been doing, like, the staff that we have very small staffing. We only have about 5 or 6 staff right now. And during the time when we were shut down, we did not want to lose the staff that we had. The staff that we had really built strong relationships with our club members. They were that consistent, positive role model for our kids, and we didn't want to lose that. So part of the funding went to just sustaining what we had so that we wouldn't lose those staff and we wouldn't have to start over again once school was able to reopen. So it went for all of the day-to-day operational things that we needed to sustain during that time when we were shut down. It went for those relief bags. It went for paying the staff to come and help with distribution during that time. So it really helped to sustain us during a time when we were shut down. The other thing that it's going to be used for too is during this time of COVID-19, all of our major fundraisers have been canceled. We are trying to adapt and maybe have one of our fundraisers in a virtual format. But the majority of our big fundraisers throughout the year have been canceled. And we are, like, our mission is not going anywhere. We still need to be able to support those kids, and in a time like this, they need us now more than ever. So the grant was really a way to, the grants were really a way to supplement what was lost from those fundraisers that we were unable to have, so that we can continue not only this year, but for years to come. What we did is we provided after-school care. So you had parents that their day didn't end at 3:30 when their child was needing to get picked up from school. So for a lot of kids, they were either going home or going to childcare, which can be rather expensive. And that was causing even more financial strain for the families. So Boys and Girls Club was really that piece of the puzzle to help provide high quality after school care where the kids are able to engage with others, have that positive recognition, positive adult connections. And now with COVID-19, we're not able to be in person with our club members anymore, but our mission still hasn't changed. So we are trying to adapt and do what we can to be able to help our club members be successful, not only with their personal life, but also with what's happening in school. So right now we are trying to be a piece of the puzzle to help them be successful in school. So we are still providing virtual Boys and Girls Club so they can log on and participate in activities and programs that we have online. They can interact with videos, we have live meets with the kids. But one of the most important things that I think we're providing right now is homework help. So we have over 4 hours a week where club members can log on to a Google Meet, and they're going to immediately be seen by 2 club staff who are going to be able to help them with homework. With the connection with school, we can actually pull up their homework on our end and be able to see exactly
Wow.
what they're seeing, so we can work through it with them. And we really want kids to be able to take advantage of that, because that's a resource that others might not be able to be able to have somebody right there who can help them with homework. And if they're not able to make it during those times, we're working with the families to make sure that the kids are being successful in school, and if we need to set up additional times or figure out another way to help them, we definitely will. So the need has changed, our mission has not.